Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LD Statements here, coming at you with another video review. And then this video, I'm going over ETF Pool. This is something that just launched maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and a lot of people joined this thing like crazy. And let's take a look into why that is what's going on, and also, you know, if this is a good investment for you or not. But before I do so, let's say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that can be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get into this video. So right here at the top of the page, you see that it's AI powered ETF and cryptocurrency platform. And so, you know, they want to stress AI powered. When you go over here to these words, the AI powered lights up and changes to, like, you know, like a bright orange or amber color, wherever the case may be, because they really want to stress that it's AI powered. Now, this is not the first project or platform or opportunity to invest, whatever you want to call it, that has used AI. There's been so many other investments in the past that use AI as a way of luring people in to be able to, you know, get them to invest and hopefully earn passively. But, you know, how many of those investments have been around for the long term, if they're still around? Okay, so very rare that you find these things lasting for a long time at all. So when I looked into this, the first thing that came to mind was Decentralized Hedge Fund. So, not too many of you probably familiar with Decentralized Hedge Fund because, you know, it dropped off the radar. I think last year, I think it was, or at the end of 2021. I can't remember when it happened. But anyways, this right here is also AI controlled, and it was averaging around like 10% per month on your investment passively. There was a referral commission to be able to be made off of this, though, but it's off the initial deposit. It was not on the compounding of your account with Decentralized Hedge Fund. And so you pretty much had the option to be able to withdraw your profits, you know, at the end of each month or the beginning of every month. And there was a fee, as you can see. That there's 10% fee that's charged on your monthly earnings, and you know, that's after, you know, so you average like around 10% after they take it their 10%, okay? And then there's 1% transaction fee on withdrawal, and you know, of course, you know, you can earn $20 on each referral. That was the referral commission on Decentralized Hedge Fund. But here's what happened. They were sending the funds to supposedly to another exchange to be able to do the trading in crypto and everything like that, and that exchange went out of business supposedly. So they didn't have all the money inside that one exchange. They had some money left over still, and they're trying to recover everyone's accounts with that small amount of capital right now. Now, I'm not promoting Decentralized Hedge Fund. I never joined it. I had some friends that joined it. It's just that I never trusted this at all. And you know, so now, you know, you come back over to ETF Pool, they're pretty much copying the same thing that Decentralized Hedge Fund was able to do, but except they're promising to pay out higher monthly return. And I say promising because they got a flat rate between like 0.8% to like 1.1% per day. All right. Now, before I continue on, let's go over what ETF stands for. So ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. This right here is on Investopedia. So an exchange traded fund, ETF, is a type of pool investment security that operates much like a mutual fund. Typically, ETFs will track a particular index, sector, commodity, or other assets, but unlike mutual funds, ETFs can be purchased or sold on a stock exchange the same way that a regular stock can. An ETF can be structured to track anything from the price of an individual commodity to a large and diverse collection of securities. ETFs can be structured to track specific investment strategies. The first ETF was the SPDR, S&P 500 ETF, or, you know, the ticker goes by SPY, which tracks the S&P 500 index and which remains an actively traded ETF today. So the key takeaways. An exchange traded fund ETF is a basket of securities that trades on an exchange just like a stock does. ETF share prices fluctuate all day as the ETF is bought and sold. This is different from mutual funds, which only trade once a day after the market closes. ETFs can contain all types of investments, including stocks, commodities, or bonds. Some offer U.S. only holdings, while others are international. ETFs offer low expense ratios and fewer broker commissions than buying the stocks individually. So now, get back over here. Let's go over some information. So you're going over the artificial intelligence trading bot. So I already told you that this AI powered. I'm not going to read over this right here or anything like that. And you know, because everybody gets the gist of what's going on. It's supposed to be automatic. It's going to be decentralized. You know, but that's the reason why they're saying that it's AI powered. Okay. Now, you got the company technology. ETF Pool is an open network of AI services made accessible through the blockchain. By combining artificial intelligence, confidential computing, and algorithmic trading, we're helping to build the next generation of internet where your assets can be monetized safely and securely from your comfort zone. We publish our services to the ETF Pool network where they can be easily used by anyone with the internet connection and computer or mobile device. We can provide inference on model training across the myriad domains such as network, data analysis, image, video, speech, and text. ETF Pool continues to innovate with products that provide strategic and tactical opportunities for investors to manage risk and enhance returns. Now, I have to stop right there because now, outside of providing a passive opportunity for people to trade in ETFs, what other products are there innovating with? This is the only one I know of is ETF. That's it. There's no other products that they offer for you to be able to invest into. All right. So, you know, simple how it works. You make a deposit. I think the minimum being is $100, and then you just let the system work for you. Pretty much. That's how that is. That's how it works. And you got the option to compound, withdraw, and everything like that. And so you got a lock-in periods with ETF Pool as well. But let's go right here. It says you don't need a lot of money to start investing in our ETF Pool packs. ETFs are a way to invest small amounts of money into multiple companies or other assets. So helps to reduce the risk. As your investment in an ETF is spread across a number of shares or other assets, it is considered less risky as you are not reliant on the growth of a single company or asset. The management fees for the index-based ETFs are usually less than investing in the same exposure of individually purchased companies. And then the blockchain technology is a global thing, poised to benefit as government industries seek to improve the accuracy, transparency, and security of financial transactions. The global blockchain market was valued at over $10 billion in 2022, with forecasts suggesting it could grow over 10x to more than $1.4 trillion by 2030. So this is the reason why they're targeting this market, as you can see. Blockchain technology and everything like that. So decentralization, innovation, and diversified and managed. This is what they value. Now, they got an autonomous system, like I already said. Everything is automatically done for you trading wise. Confidential computing and transparent. You know, so you get down to the bottom, you can see their FAQs and everything like that. So you can go over that. But you know, I got an issue with this right here, because you get down here to the bottom, and I understand it's decentralized, but you know, there's a creator of this platform. There's someone managing this platform. Who are those people? And so when I just did some dumb digging, I was able to find this article. Well, actually, it was two articles. Both of them are the same as that article. This was the original one, Presswire. And then Fox 4 was able to take that same story and literally copy and paste it right onto their website. And you know, so when you got things like this, that is very fishy. That's very strange. And that's a red flag. Right along with them saying that these are the two people that created it. So they're from Houston, Texas. Garcia and Howard, you know, 24 years old, quit college to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams. And so the full names are Brandon Garcia and Samuel Howard. I have been unable to find neither one of them online. That's another issue. So maybe one of you have better luck in finding these two people that's from Houston, Texas. Because here's the other thing that I found as a red flag with this. If you're providing, you know, a way for people to trade in ETFs, then you need to be registered as a broker. You know, if you're based out of the United States, you need to be registered with SEC. And then if you're offering services, you know, like I know a lot of people in the UK is also joining this, then they need to be registered with FCA as well. So on and so forth. You get the point. And you know, so this is where I stopped at with investing. So don't know who the owners are really, although I got those two articles right there. I don't know where this is actually based out of. I don't, you know, it could be United States, could be somewhere else, but I know that supposedly the two creators of this project are from Houston, Texas, so they need to be registered SEC. And you know, this right here is not a broker, you know, not a broker at all. So who is it that they're partnered up with as far as brokers in the United States and outside the United States to be able to provide a passive service for you to trade with ETFs? So now you get down here to the white paper. You can see down here. Let's go down here. Let's see the plans that they offer, because I already went over a whole lot of information and everything like that already. But let's get down to the plans. If I can find that real quick, wherever they are. I may need to pull up another document here. Give me a moment. There we go. So you got the minimum stake of $99. So the ROI is 0.8% to 1.1%. And so the top up minimum is $99 as well. So that means that if you decide that you want to add more money into your stake, you need to have at least a minimum of $99. So you could do daily withdrawals with your profits, and they're promising you know, 286% APY per year. Okay, you know, so there's no like, oh, we can have a losing day where it gets to be. ETFs are not that easy to trade. You know, so this right here is saying that's AI power, and people believe in, a lot of people believe in the process of trading with AI, because like AI never loses, supposedly. It's supposed to have better you know, trade potential than a human brain. But as far as I know, ETFs are very, 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 very risky to trade with. If you don't know what you're doing, even the people that know what they're doing, they still lose with this as well. Just like any other financial market, whether it's cryptocurrency trading, forex trading, stock options trading, list goes on. Everyone loses. This right here is promising that you'll never lose, and that's the issue as well. So I think that's the only thing right there. Oh, here we go. So we got another one. This right here is the ETF pool. So that's just the regular ETF pool, and then you got the compounding pool. So the compounding pool is the minimum of $99. Weekly ROI is 4.75%. So this right here only allows you to withdraw at the end of 6 months. So your money is locked up for 6 months with this plan, and the minimum top up as well is $99. But this one's promising up to 1,016% APY. And, you know, that's a high return as well. Then you got the daily compounding flexi. So the minimum for this one is $1,000. And daily ROI is 0.95%. Top up minimum is also $1,000. You know, so what happened to the $99 being a top up minimum? I don't get that. But you can withdraw daily, and your money's gonna be locked in for 6 months or 132 working days. So it's not just 6 months that's including weekends. No, this is just Monday through Friday with this one. 6 months time. So, you know, when you add up that time, that's 180 days. It's really longer than 6 months if they're not counting the weekends. So capital withdrawal up to 1,091% APY. All right, and I believe that's the end of that one. So that's the plans. Now, the reason why there's so many people getting into this is because of the affiliate plan. Now, I'm on record many times, you know, in my videos stating that I don't care about affiliate commissions. I just want everybody to win. But this is what is driving a lot of people, because, hey, they got lifestyles they got to be able to upkeep and keep up with, and be able to provide for their families and everything. I get it. But the thing is that, you know, when you got something that's referral based and it's promising, you know, these high types of percentages on referrals, that's something that's gotta, you know, you gotta pause and think about it. You know, is this sustainable? So, you know, you refer a friend using your referral link and earn a 6% referral commission on all of their deposits. This is your level 1 commission. You earn 4% as commission on level 2, 3% on level 3, and 1% on level 4. So there it is right there. You can see how this thing can actually grow, and it can really help a lot of people make a lot of money. I get it. But the thing is sustainability. How long can this keep up? You know, so a lot of people are joining this right now, and they're getting a lot of money pumping into this. Okay, So all investors with active pool stake may earn a referral commission on all deposits made there by their downline. So in order for you to get paid on the referral commissions, you need to have active stake as well going of at least $99. So our compensation plan is a 4-level deep uni-level plan. A user has no limits to the number of referrals on their direct downline. And they show you right here again what the percentages are for levels 1 through 4. So here you go. So now they got this founders benefit. So the founders compensation program, join us in building a network of dedicated investors to upgrade to founder status at ETF Pool. So benefits of a founder: earn 10% of initial deposits of your direct referrals on level 1. A weekly payment of $99 lifetime added to your active pool stake. And so the requirements to become a founder. So here's the two ways. The two requirements: you will need to be part of the first 499 active investors with a minimum pool stake of $549, and then a minimum downline of 14 direct referrals on level 1 with a minimum pool stake of $349 in the first month of our launch. So that's how you become a founder. So founders exclusive membership. The founders exclusive membership, as the name applies, is an exclusive network of dedicated leaders, teachers, and marketers projecting the ETF Pool protocol to everyday users. So one-time payment of pretty much $3,000, and then you get monthly payment of $700, that being a founder exclusive. So the requirements: in order to become a founder exclusive, you need to have a total of pretty much $300,000 direct referral volume on level 1. And so that'd be the end of that. So now you see what's going on with this right here, why so many people are joining it. But I'm not going to join this because, this right here reminds me, like I said, of Decentralized hedge fund in some way. And also, I put it out there right now. The other project that this reminds me of, when you talk about the bonuses, is going to be Novatech. Now, I'm on record, been invested in Novatech and everything like that. Novatech has its issues. There's no doubt about it. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. And it looks like that one right there is about to be rug pull or go off on the wayside. Who knows? But, the thing is that there's a lot of people that made a lot of money with Novatech, with it being around for as long as it's been around for some years. Can ETF Pool do the same thing? Possibly. But, me, I would try something different once. If it works out, cool. If it doesn't, I'll learn from it and try to do better going forward. So ETF Pool, it reminds me of Decentralized hedge fund and Novatech combined into one. And that's the reason. That's another reason why I refuse to invest money into this protocol as well. So, of course, if you don't like what I heard, what I said or anything like that, hey, that's on you. You can go ahead and invest into this and hope for the best. I just went over this right here to show you, the red flags that I saw and the reason why I'm not investing. Because, when this thing goes down, who is it that you're going to contact? They got a chat right here and everything like that, but we know how often when these projects like this goes down, chat stops operating. Telegram goes down, which they do have a Telegram. They got, YouTube and Facebook. But once this thing stops paying out, all those social media platforms get shut down, including the chat right here. Get shut down. And a prime example of that will be Intelligence Prime Capital of early last year. What happened with that? And so then you got to be dependent on your upline to be able to get answers. But who is it that's going to provide the answers? Now I know that there are people on YouTube on record saying that they have talked with, like the COO and something like that. So it's not decentralized, really. If you're talking with the chief chief operations person that's in charge of this platform, then it's not really decentralized. It lets you know that if you putting your money into this thing, they can just end up shutting up shop and just run off with all your money at any moment. Okay, that's the risk that you're gonna take while getting involved in something like this. Okay, now me, I do not recommend it. So that right there concludes what I have to say about ETF Pool. So if you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining ETF Pool, I'm not the one that you're going to contact because I'm not joining it. You will get in contact with somebody else that's on YouTube promoting this thing, or whoever that introduced you to ETF Pool. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.